All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and yo, let's talk about it, baby. The Raptors media day, man. So I tried to compact everything that I watched and was able to into this one video. So ride with me on this. I'm almost willing to do a part two because I feel like I can't cram everything into this one video. Plus, after this, I got to get upstairs. I got some stuff going on for the football channel. I got some videos put on back. It's been busy, man. But hey, forget all that. The Raptors, Masai made it very clear. You play the game of basketball to win. That to me, I thought Masai came somewhere and stole my stuff, man. Because we all know that's what I've been saying. I say you play this game to win. You play it to win. When people ask him, do you think that, where the Raptors are at, or they could take this jump or that jump and all of this, and he says directly, you play basketball to win. They're in it to win it. They're looking to be that team. They're looking to compete at the highest level. I love one of the things that he talked about with Scotty Barnes and said, like, he's like this futuristic player. It's like this guy can do anything. He can almost do any damn thing. And I agree, man. I agree. Scotty Barnes looked like a guy that could just do it all, man. Masai had some cool points in there, man, when he talked about, OG being in a good space. He talked about how Pascal wants to be the guy. He talks about how OG is learning, hey, you're no longer the new guy. You're one of the guys. And I think that's important to give a guy like OG that confidence. Like, look, man, you one of us. And you one of the elder statesmen on this team now. You're not the new guy no more. So we're expecting more from you. He touched on the contract because I thought the contract was gonna pretty much be done with Steady Freddy, but it ended up not being done yet. But anyway, I'm quite sure they'll figure that thing out, man. But it's got to be a sticking point somewhere. Whatever, they'll figure that out. But Scotty Barnes, ladies and gentlemen, if you watch Scotty Barnes press conference, the one thing you can say about that man is he is jacked. You can look at Scotty Barnes. See, I say this so damn much. Sometimes you can hear, hey, this player been doing this, man. This player been in the gym. Then you see him, you're like, oh, okay, good. Guess he had. Maybe working on his legs because he at the top and his legs up under the desk. So maybe he working on his legs. Nah, Scotty Barnes look like he been in the gym just lifting people. I don't know what's going on with that man, but I'm super excited. And I was reading the comments, man, and I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I start the comment sections a lot of my own video because sometimes it can get toxic down there. But I try to get down there and comment, reply to a lot of you guys. But some things just be toxic, man. And sometimes for your mental health and your peace, you have to start the comment section a little bit. So, but I will say that I was reading the comments, said someone said, I hope it don't affect his stamina, right? That he hope the new weight, the new bulk don't affect Scotty Barnes' stamina. And that's a good point because you see a lot of times, you put on the extra weight, man. I just got to put on some extra weight. You put on that extra weight, everything is a little heavier. But with Scotty Barnes, it looked like it's a healthy playing weight because he's been playing with it. It's not like he put on his weight and like, all right, let me say this first. It is a difference. It is a difference between game ready and regular being, going out to pick up an NBA basketball level of being physical. So that's going to be something to watch, with the new weight, the new bulk up. It's going to be interesting to watch to see how Scotty Barnes is able to carry this weight, in an NBA game. Now, yeah, you could do it in the pickup because you're probably better than whoever you're playing. But unless he was playing at, I forgot, that private run session that they were doing. Scotty Barnes, man, guys, damn it, I can't help it. The guy's a superstar. Like, y'all know who I follow. Y'all know who my GOAT is. It's Kobe Bean Bryant, right? And the one thing that you always looked at, or when you listen to Kobe, you heard little stuff. It wasn't about the glitz and the glamour. It was the little stuff. You listen to Scotty Barnes, he got that. I'm not saying he's Kobe, but I'm saying he got that makeup, my technique, my footwork. He's talking about that kind of stuff. He's not talking about, I hit him with the, whoop whoop. He's like, nah, my footwork, my technique, this and that. He's saying he need to get bigger and get bigger. He's working on that. Saying he came into Florida State as a point guard. They told him they could let him play point guard. He played point guard at Florida State. Shout out to the Seminole who 3-0 in the NFL. I mean, on the college football. We ain't been this good in a long time. So I'll take that. Hold on one second. Sorry, guys, my shit froze up. But nah, man, that to me, in my opinion, is what makes Scotty Barnes, man. The guy, he's just that guy, man. Scotty Barnes, he just made up of the right stuff, man. Sometimes you just need players that are just made up of the right stuff. He just made up of the right stuff, man. That's your future. That's your leader right there. I'm sorry, I said I know you say he ain't there. Yeah, I'm saying he there for me. All right, but then you hear someone like Pascal. I say all that, and you hear Pascal Siakam say he want to be among the top in the league. That's a goal. Now, for him to get there, it's gonna take a lot of work. But when you hear, because it's one thing for a player to say it, but then you hear Masai say it, you hear other people say it, yo, they put in the work to be there. These Toronto Raptors expect to win. They ain't ready to say, oh, crown us anything, but they understand who they are. They understand what they're building. They're not willing to differentiate from that, and they expect to win. When you hear Masai talk, and every question they try to get at him, you like, we expect to win. You play basketball to win. Right? I freaking love that, man. I freaking love that. Scotty Barnes coming out saying he can play any position. And he really believes that. The reporter was like, this has been Scotty's summer. And, his thing is, I'm working. I'm putting in the work. Like, when you look at videos of Scotty Barnes, you see this man putting in the work, man. I can't lie, yo. I love it. Scotty Barnes is my favorite player in the NBA. I just gotta say it. I don't know if I voiced it before, but I follow this guy. And then he come from state, baby. He come from Florida State to 850. You know what I'm saying? right where I'm from. So I gotta ride with Scotty B on this one, man. It's amazing. It's literally amazing, man. But no, I'm sorry, I fanned out a little bit for a moment there. But nah, man, Scotty Barnes is your future. Masai, your leader, is saying, Nick Nurse, they're all saying the same thing. We're here to win. We're here to compete. Christian Coloco. Masai said Christian Coloco is also putting in that work. He's getting bigger. He's working on it. He's getting better. I expect Coloco to have a similar, I'm sorry, I got to fix this timeout. I expect Coloco to have a similar trajectory to pressures. You remember how the second half of the season pressure started to take off? I expect that from Coloco too. As he started to get his NBA feet wet, as he started to really grasp the game, not summer league, but the game at the NBA level, I expect once it all started to click for him, pew, he gonna take off, man. But hey, the NBA season is here. First preseason game is Sunday for the Raptors. Man, it's here, man. NBA is back, baby. Let's go, man. I'm beside myself, man. I'm happy. I'm so happy. Now I got some more work to do. Gotta go up and get up with the Cowboys and get this thing started. So with that being said, if you ain't subscribed to the football channel, go ahead on over there and subscribe. I appreciate it. The brother can use the help. With that being said, guys, please like, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, you guys be great.